Guys, okay, it is Mascara Monday, whoa, and I have got Killer Curves mascara from Physicians Formula, okay, in black, voluptuous curl and volume, hourglass shaped brush. I don't believe they had a waterproof version, so let's just take a look at this. Alright, so pretty silver packaging. Alright, let's take a look at this brush. Okay. Looks good actually, as far as like, I don't see too much product on the brush. There's a lot of gaps between the bristles though, which makes me kind of nervous. So let's just see what it looks like on. Alright, I can't remember if I've done any Physicians Formula mascaras on my channel. I know before I used some of their mascaras, some of their natural type mascaras, and I wasn't too much of a fan, so let's just see. Okay, it is kind of sticking my lashes together a little bit. Okay, first impression, I'm not really a fan of this one. It's just wanting to clump my lashes together a little bit. Let me see if I can get a little bit more product on the brush. Maybe that will help. See, now there's like a lot of product on the brush. It's hard to get just exactly a perfect amount of product. Not too much, not too little. See, now look at all the clumps. Now there's a bunch of mascara clumps on my lashes everywhere. Not good. There goes a car alarm. Okay, some of you might like this. I actually see, like out in my everyday life, and especially with young people, I see lashes like this. And I'm talking young. When I say young, I mean like 20s, in their 20s. I see a lot of 20-year-old girls, and I see that because I live in pretty close proximity to a couple of colleges, and I don't go out very much, you know, into the public because I have a family and I've got a million other things to do. But sometimes I do go for walks in the vicinity, and there's a lot of young girls, and they do their mascara like this. They don't mind the occasional clump. They don't mind their lashes looking I don't want to say they look bad, because they honestly don't, but there just is a lot of product on their lashes. I can see it. It doesn't look out of place because they usually have a lot of makeup on in general, and it's usually like a full face, you know, of makeup. That doesn't necessarily look bad, but it's just a lot of product. If you're okay with like having a lot of product on your lashes and you don't mind the occasional clump, you might like this. I personally like my lashes to look there. And honestly, like, I'm working and working more with this, and it's looking better as you work with it. So, I don't know. I'll try this a couple more times. But again, like, if you don't mind it looking like you've got mascara on, and kind of a lot of mascara, I wouldn't consider this way too much, but it is a lot. So if you're looking for a mascara that isn't too overly natural and just looks like you're wearing mascara, then you might like this. It reminds me of the Volume I can't remember what it's called. It was in an orange tube. It was the Ulta brand mascara that I tried. I've got it in my playlist of mascaras, but that's what this one reminds me of. Not terrible at all. I think it's decent. Let me see what happens if I try to put another coat on. And I'm going to go ahead and wipe some of the product off the brush. That's the thing, is like a lot of these mascaras, like they either have too much or not enough product on the brush. There's just not a happy medium where it's just the right amount. Okay, so second coat, it's building up nice. It's not building up like in a thick, disgusting, crusty way. I feel like it's not terrible. Again, I think I'm gonna have to try this a couple more times and see how I like it. It seems like one of those that it's gonna get better over time. I want to say this was about $11, somewhere in the ballpark. I'll try and get it in the description how much it actually was. Physicians Formula isn't cheap. Most of us know that for a drugstore brand. But honestly, I would recommend probably any of the Wet n Wild mascaras. Not any. The one in the fuchsia tube, which is I think Max Volume Express or something like that. The fuchsia tube, that's a good one, and it's only about $5. So you'll get full lash, and it just gets better over time for less money than you would spend if you wanted to get this one. Now, if you're looking for specifically a Physicians Formula mascara, not bad, not bad. Always keep your receipt, ladies, because if you don't like it, you can return it. All right, thank you guys so much. Let me give you a good look. Hopefully that is a good look and you can see well. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.